49.9 meter. I really got to figure out that ranging calculation. I'll figure it out later in like a testing environment, so to speak. Mark. You know, we can make this more accurate if we reverse a bit. Both engines back slow.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Große Fahrt zurück. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
Go. Okay. Zero anything now. Now we'll get some data on him. Mark. Scope. It's gonna be a little tight. Just a bit. Gonna be a little bit rushed. Let's program his draft while we're here. It's gonna be tubes 1 and 2. Impact. 5 meters. It's very calm. That should be. We'll do 5.5 meters actually. Yep, that's fine. I bet we already missed him. But I waited too long. Yep, I biffed that. We'll just keep the scope up. It's fine. He's not gonna see it. It's going to be a little bit off bore sight, but that's okay. We can even get a range as he passes by. Yeah, we'll get a range while he passes by. That's going to be prudent. As long as we don't touch the mouse, we won't... Ooh, dang it. Okay, let's focus on the speed here. Mark. 30 seconds exactly. 150 divided by 30 times 1.944, 9.72 knots, which I think is very good data. We're going to lay that in exactly as it appears. Angle on bow. We're going to put 88. We're going to range him really, really quickly. 9.5. So the better part of 10. 1,100 meters. Yep, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Ready tube 1? Ready tube 2? This is just fine. Totally fine. Shoot tube 2. No problem. No problem. Fish in a barrel. Shoot tube 1. Full right rudder, both ahead slow. Well, actually, we'll watch the fireworks. You guys have earned it. I'm very confident with that shot. What did I put as his range? 1,100? Yeah, it looks about right. Warship actually is coming this way. So we do need to be kind of careful. But I think we have him. What did the soundman say? Oh, sorry, what did the weapons officer say his speed was? 7? We might have overshot his speed a little bit. Yeah, I think tube 2 missed. But there's one hit. Nice. That's why we shoot twice. Rudder 0. New depth 100. New depth 100. Down scope. That's why we shoot twice. He is listing. It's not just because he's turning, that is a list. Hope 1 was enough. Because that escort's not going anywhere. He's still in render distance, and he's still sinking. But he hasn't sunk yet. He might sink on his own. He might just be very slowly sinking. You know how it is. You know, every time I see... Oh, look at him come. Look at him. Here he comes. I mean, we know what he's doing. He's searching, right? I don't think he actually has a fix on us or something. But he will in a minute, right? He will before long. Here, for anybody, you know, other than Verdi here who doesn't know what I'm talking about, the Aztec cone is very much a cone. So here, Verdi, I mean, even you will get a kick out of seeing this shitty diagram. But what I'm talking about is the cone of Aztec. So this is the destroyer. This is us, right? The signal is very much a cone. So if we're right under him, he actually can't ping us. And if we're right in front of him, but at long range, like if we're 2,000 yards away at periscope depth, he can't ping us there. His Aztec won't give him anything. It's a cone shape. So ironically, right? If we're only 1,000 meters away, his ideal depth for pinging us might be 100 meters, right? But if we're 2,000 meters away, that distance changes, and the ideal like Aztec distance becomes more like 2,000 yards. So even though we might feel safe, you know, at like 2 kilometers, we're actually not safe, because that's actually where he can ping us if we're deep. That's the problem. And while I've been talking, he's turned away, so there's nothing to worry about. I'm gonna time compress a little bit more. He's at short range again, but he's not actually closing with us. Soundman is just wrong. He's got his back to us, so I don't know what to think. Yeah, that's the command. Okay. How close do we want to be? How close do we want to be? How close can the sights even go out to? I forget how to even do this. How do we... I forget how to... Okay, we probably need men on the gun. I'm just going to let the men do it. I don't know how to shoot in Grey Wolves, and I don't need to know how. I'm the commander, not the gunner. Look at that list, though. He should be done for, you know? He shouldn't need our help to sink. Hopefully that destroyer ain't with him. Optimistically, the DD took the survivors off the merchant. All right, let's get the men on the gun now, because we could probably shoot pretty soon. I know it's 8,000 yards is pretty far, but it's okay. Fire at my command.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Feuer einstellen.
Oh, but Flak can fire at will. Yeah, Flak, you may,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
at medium range, you may
Feuer
fire
über
at will.
mittlere Distanz. Feuer frei.
Yeah, just in case something shows up. You can shoot whatever, Flak, you're good. Alright. We're gonna say aim just center mass. Yeah, aim for we're already on center mass, that's great. Okay. Alright guys. You guys ready? You got the barrel plug in still, that's a problem. Can you take the barrel plug out, please? 7,500? There could be a plane at any time. Let's just do it. I bet we have like a shitload of ammunition for this thing. Yeah, we do. You may fire when ready.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Feuer frei. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Empfohlenes Ziel markiert.
I've never heard that voice line before. Cannot recommend target. That's because we're not close enough yet. Okay, alright. That's fine. We'll be there soon. I believe in you guys. Oh, he's shooting at us. Okay, I better learn how to shoot the deck gun because he's shooting at us. Report visual. I have no idea what the command is.
Schiff gesichtet.
Yeah. Wait, is that another ship? Do you see more than one ship? You may fire when ready. Fire at will.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Feuer frei.
Any day now, guys. We'll have to torpedo him. It is what it is. I don't know what it is, but it is whatever it is what it is. I don't know what the shoot command... Oh, wait, do I have to... I didn't choose ammo. That's my fault. It's my fault entirely. Maybe that's the problem? I actually don't know what the problem is. The men did say ship spotter, but it makes me worried that they see the destroyer as well. I'll have to figure that out on my own, I guess. I really need you guys to shoot. Maybe they need to be at an angle.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 239.
Well, the chief isn't screaming, so we're probably not... oh, there you go. There you go. All right. This should be nothing doing, right? You guys can do this. Rudder 0.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. 0 Grad.
You guys can do this. I know you can do this. You trained for this. For some reason, we wasted time training you to do this. Look at all the guns on this fucking thing. We better hit him. He's sure shooting back. That was close. It was terrible, guys. It was just god-awful. He's shooting at us, you know. Did you guys know that he's shooting at us? Your rate of fire is pretty good, actually. Go ahead, aim for the water.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Auf Wasserlinie.
Slow down.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Beide Maschinen halbe Fahrt voraus.
Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. He shouldn't need much. The reason I'm even doing this is that he shouldn't need very many hits. Because he's already so damaged. Like, just... Oh, shit! Shit! Here he comes! The destroyer with no ammunition, here he comes! Alright, well... What's the plan? Keep doing this? Probably keep doing this.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs
Hold ahead, great speed.
191. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
The destroyer will come and shoot us with his main guns if we're still up on the surface doing this. So... We don't have unlimited time to make this happen. It's terrible shooting, guys. It's very terrible, not good shooting. If we get radared one more time, then that's going to be an airplane. The thing currently radaring us is the destroyer. But if we get radared again, it's going to be a plane. So have to keep that in mind. That was almost a hit. That was a near miss. That was a hit. There you go. See, just a couple more of those. Just a couple more good hits. That's going to hit us. Oh, jeez.
Schiff gesichtet.
Yep, I know. I know he's there. I'm looking right at him. He's barreling over here at 35 knots. I know, we've only got so much time. So can we sink the merchant, please? Thankfully, his gunfire is pretty bad. You guys can do this. I know you can.
Schiff gesichtet.
He needs so few hits. He's shooting his flak guns at us. How embarrassing. Two can play at that game.
Schiff gesichtet.
Oh, I unbound the key for shoot. That's right. That's the problem. I bound it to something else, so I actually don't even have a hotkey for shooting. Where's the destroyer? How far is he? He's pretty damn close. Thankfully, he doesn't have any ammunition, so I'm not really too worried about just blasting
Schiff
him.
gesichtet.
But then again, if we can sink this guy now, then we can get under and run away. That's the plan. The plan is to be able to sink this guy first. I should have just been patient and waited. I could have just waited for the destroyer to get further away, you know?
Schiff gesichtet.
That was a hit! That was a really solid hit. I didn't think that one was going to hit. That's going to be a hit, too. Nice, that was a waterline hit. Shouldn't take too many more of those. That was a miss. That was short. That's going to be short, too, I think.
Schiff gesichtet.
No, just wide. Where's the destroyer? Here he comes. The destroyer's going in for guns. Look at the angle he's at. He wants to get gunfire on us. Now we're at a bad angle. His aspect. Yeah, I know we are. I know we
Schiff
are.
gesichtet.
Yep. Yep, I see him too. Alright. That's that then. Periscope depth, Chief.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
Ah, that last shot was a hit too. Good try, guys.
Auf Tauchstationen.
Good try.
Unterkriegszelle wird geflutet. Alle Entlüftungen sind klar.
Well, pretty sure he doesn't have any ammunition, so... Oh, god damn it. Of course we do take a hit at the last second.
Rumpf beschädigt, Herr Kaloin.
Both ahead slow. Come left 90. Yeah, repairs are already done. Okay, that's great.
Neuer Kurs 101.
Come on, you know you wanna. You're quite close, actually. Okay, both scopes all the way up. You should have no excuse. Oh, the merchant sank! Yes! That's glorious. Okay, now we can just focus on this guy. The merchant struck her colors. Thank goodness. Come on, I'm not running silent. I'm right here. So let's probably employ that. Rudder 0.
0 Grad.
Both ahead, dead slow.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Ready, 2-5. Shoot, 2-5. Full right rudder. Both ahead standard.
Vorne Fahrt voraus.
Alright, that might hit him. Maybe this will be the end of it right here. That's not a bad shot. Okay, it's over. Surface the boat. We have to go straight home now because the game is unstable because we're getting constant updates about the RWR being broken.
Nice.
What a stupid patrol. I mean, I've had worse. I really have had worse patrols. Yeah, yeah, that's how I feel, Chief. Not for the same reasons you do, but I'm wiping my brow too. Port visual. I mean, that airplane will can we get this shit fixed, please? That Catalina will be back any second now, so we need to focus on repairing the periscopes and such. Both ahead, great speed.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
So I'm gonna wait till we get to this position here. If we don't get attacked by a plus, I was about to say if we don't get attacked by a plane before then, but I guarantee you this is another. Hang on, do we have to do this? Do we have to do this? It's another one. I guarantee you this is another single warship and single merchant force, and it's like 2 minutes away. Yeah, they're about to radar us. Okay, we have to do it. Periscope depth, Chief.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
No, Hauptmann. We have torpedoes. Look, if we have a bad feeling about the attack, we just won't engage. Okay, I promise. If there's any risk at all, we're just not going to shoot, and they won't even know we're there. Because what if it's unescorted and it's a free kill? We're just leaving it alone. Warship first. He's right. Right, you are. Okay, we only have forward weapons left. Let's load the It's daytime, right? It's gonna stay daytime. Let's load the electrofats. All stop.
1-0. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Alle Maschinen stopp.
I still haven't saved the game. There's definitely a warship. There's definitely a warship. It's a warship and the merchant again. Your approach. Still have 6 weapons. 350 closing. Ooh, okay, we're way too tight. We need to turn out. Let's try to estimate their course really quick. That's like 7 degrees on bow. Downscope. So at 349, 7 on bow. Yeah, that's their course. Which is, as ridiculous as that sounds, that's their course. So, come left 30. Warship medium speed. Warship closing. Oh, medium range now. Okay, here it comes. Operation Shoot the Escort First is definitely on the table. No, he is still, well, I don't know. Once we get over there, we'll think about it. We'll get lined up, I guess, on both of them. And we'll think about whether we're going to put fire on the escort or not. Now would kind of be the time to do it. And he's really far away. What do we think? He's really small and really far away. And the merchant is way over there. Like, we should be able to get away, right? We should be able to get away. Oh, our max depth is hindered. Our max depth is reduced by the damage we took. You know? So if we do have to go deep, we kind of can't. That's a problem. We could launch the FATs now. We could send the FATs towards the escort right now. Like, what's he gonna do? Hear them? Probably not. Okay. Let's double check our estimate for their course again. Rudder hard right. Here we go, guys.
Steuerbord.
We're putting the FATs on the escort. I can't believe we're doing this.
Ruder hart Steuerbord.
The weather does still allow for it. I agree, Verity, that's obviously totally valid. I completely agree with that. Our range needs to... He's not coming this way. No, he's just patrolling. Right? Surely. Rig the boat for ultra quiet.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Schleifer.
Ooh, well, we kind of should let him get close, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Okay. So we have an idea of their course. He is 3 tall. We're going to call it a 30-meter mast. 900 meters. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. The FAT straight run needs to be programmed. We're just going to call it 1,000. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's actually fine. It's totally fine. Full left rudder.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Nach Backbau.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. We're going to leave his speed at 6. We don't really care about his speed. We're shooting pattern runners. Range 900. We're also going to... Okay. Downscope. We're also going to... Downscope. We're also going to manually lay in his angle on bow. Because we can say that it should be 50 degrees. Rudder 0.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. 0 Grad.
It should be 50 degrees if he's at 340, which is, well, he'll be at 345 in a minute. So we're just gonna lay in 55 on bow. This is all very formulaic. 55 on bow. Even if that's not what we're seeing, we still lay it in. Okay, that's how pattern runner shooting works. We gotta program the straight run now. Again, gotta reprogram it. That's as short as it can be. That's the minimum. 1,000 is about as short as it's allowed to be. We're gonna set 1 to tight and 1 to wide. Okay. Okay, ready tube 1. Ready tube 1. Ready tube 2. I can't believe we're doing this. I can't believe we're doing this. This might not work at all. Shoot tube 2. We better keep reversing. Shoot tube 1. We have to keep reversing because we're within like the range of our own pattern runner. Alright, where's the merchant at? He's way back there. Okay, all we're gonna do is just keep reversing and listen. And hopefully he doesn't know where to come search for us. That's the plan. This better work. Here's the sad part. The torpedoes will explode at the end of their run. Meaning if we don't hit him, the merchant is still alerted. That's a bit of a problem. pretty good chance we hit him though. It's like a non-zero chance, you know. Look at these guys go. Look at this guy go. What if he gets him? You know? What if we were totally wrong about the target's range too? It's very, very possible. I gotta watch the torpedoes. I have to. I have to. Because I just have to. It's so much more exciting. Where's the pattern runners? Okay, there's one way out there. There's one way in here. There's one only 500 meters away. Just asking. Yeah, thanks, Brady. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure if I have a plan. Probably be a good thing to have.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
I'd like to put fire on the merchant before doing anything else.
Eventually.
Gosh, he's slow. He's really slow. Downscope. Look at this. It's so close. That one just ran out of steam. It's about to explode. This one's probably about to explode as well. Be nice if they didn't explode, you know. In this case, that would actually be really useful if they didn't just blow up and reveal to the enemy that there's torpedoes in the water. That'd be cool. It was a nice idea, guys, but they're both out of steam now. If they explode and give away our position, that'll cost us the engagement, probably. We'll see. We could leave now. Might be the safest thing to do, just be to leave now. No, let's put fire on this guy. I mean, the angle's already pretty good. He's very slow. Make turns for 1 knot.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt.
We'll go ahead and
1
change the
Knoten.
direction we're traveling in. Just for the sake of measuring his speed, which is obviously... Can you imagine if that had hit him? Alright, so now they know something's going on now. They don't know what's going on, but they know something's going on. Which means this guy's going to start serpentining, and the whole thing, that's what I mean. Like, the whole thing is going to be moot. Both of those just went off at the end of their run. I'll stop.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Alle Maschinen stopp.
You know, who knows? Maybe he won't serpentine. Ironically, that would be the right time to use the fat against this a serpentining merchant. Instead, we're not. You know. His length is 135. He's probably in a turn right now, making this data useless anyway. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Mark. 42 seconds. He's very slow. Extremely slow. 135 divided by 42 times 1.944. 6.2 knots. That's actually faster than I thought. He doesn't look that... He looks slower than that. So we're actually going to put him right at 6. I think anything more wouldn't make sense. Do magnetic fusing. Gonna try to go off under his keel. So we'll do 7 meters. Yep. On both weapons. I bet you he's not 6 knots. He just does not look that fast. but we'll go ahead and take the shot anyway because it's the whole engagement is kind of tricky right now. So we might as well just get the weapons in the water and hope for the best. 25-meter mast. He is like 2.8 tall. Or 2.2. What's his... Oh, it's that. It's the little thing. It's the radio mast back there. So he's 3 tall. Okay, all right. 25, 3, 3,000, 0.8. We'll lay that in. That's all good. I'm happy with that. $3,000 and a little bit, and a smidge, right? We'll put his speed at 5.5. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Let's look at the escort. No way. He's not making any smoke. Do you think... Okay, no, we don't even have time to think about that right now. Downscope. I think that he's 50 on bow, but we're going to verify by just laying in if he's at 340 and we were right about their course, then he's 5.2. Hey, that's exactly what I heuristically got. So my heuristic measurement and my measurement based on his estimated course actually match, which is great. So we can lock that in. Ready, tube 4. Ready, tube 4. Ready, tube 3. Fuck you, Haufmann. Not a very nice thing to say. Look at him. I don't think that's... Maybe that is 6 knots. I don't think it is. I really don't. Well, I'll put 6, but against I'll put 5.9 against my better judgment. Look at him. He ain't moving. Like, what's his... Whether or not... I don't think we hit him, but what's his plan here, you know? Okay. I'm going to wait for 0 gyro angle, because you know me, I always like that. I don't trust them gyroscopes. So we'll just wait. We'll just lower the scope and wait. And then take the shot.
A lot of boring math later.
We've got it at 5.9 knots. We could probably... You know what? We could reconfirm that. As if the warship's not being really sus, we could reconfirm his speed. Because I don't think he's being evasive. The merchant, I mean. I don't think he's doing serpentining at all. So, Mark.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 0 Knoten.
I think it's going to be 42 seconds again. It's actually longer. Wow. So, well, that does indicate that he's slower. You know? 43.5 seconds. So, 135 divided by 43.5. 0.5, thank you, times 1.944. That's 6 knots on the dot. Just pretty close to what we already had laid in, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, he's probably at 349 right about now. He's almost there. He's very close to being there. And does he look like he's at 79 on bow? I think he does. I think he definitely does. Perfect. This is all perfect. That's all very nice. So 79 on bow. 6 knots. Let's get us. Well, now we get the range again. It's 3. It's still 3. 25-meter mast, 3. 3008. Range is still good. Lock it in. Gyro angle's good. Tubes are already open. It's all good in the neighborhood. Shoot tube 3.
Schuss ist gefallen.
Shoot tube 4. Weapons away.
Schuss ist gefallen.
Full left rudder.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Hart Backbau.
Both ahead, dead
Neuer
slow.
Kurs 1, 2, 6.
And new
Jawohl,
depth
Herr Kaloin.
110.
Beide Maschinen kleine Fahrt voraus.
Neue
Down
Tiefe
scope.
1, 1, 0
Okay,
Meter.
boys.
Neue Tiefe,
You bet
1,
we're gonna be
1,
shooting
0 Meter.
decoys. Oh, jeez. That's really something. There's our weapons. That looks good to me. Assuming his draft is correct, these could sail right under him if he's riding too high. Because that's something that Grey Wolves seems to do, by the way. Grey Wolves does seem to allow merchants to ride higher than their stated depth. So, you know, if he's actually like empty and not carrying any cargo, then in that case, we might get robbed. At the red ensign. No, not easy peasy lemon squeezy. Simple dimple. Oh, that's a hit. That's an easy hit. Yep. Yep. Now here's the only problem is I don't know what our max depth is. It's impossible to tell, but it's definitely not 160 meters. We're going to go to 120 and hope that that's... Well, we're already going to 110. We're just going to go to 110 and hope that that's good enough. But it's very important we don't get detected at all. There's one hit, probably 2 hits, honestly. TBH, I think we get 2 hits. He was a very easy target, very compliant target. Come on, 2 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits! Hallelujah. We're still turning. We can turn a little tighter.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. 1, 9 Grad Backbord.
I kind of feel like the Luftwaffe should be helping. Like, you know, they're like right there. You know? I don't know what gives.
1, 0, 0.
Okay, we're almost done with the dive. So we're just focusing on momentum now of separation. Although 3 knots isn't much separation, you know? Passing 90 now. 172. I still want to get him on this side of us. Because I want to separate to the north. No more fuel. It's only 1943. They have tons of fuel. We've got our best 100% willing laborers drilling for oil in Romania right now. So true.
Kriegsschiff auf 218. Entfernung gleichbleibend.
Rudder right too.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. 2 Grad Steuerbord. Kriegsschiff auf
This is now an
218.
ASMR stream.
Entfernung gleichbleibend.
I'm not going to say anything more positive or negative about this. We're just going to do the absolute best we can. So all we're going to do is the best we can. All you can ever do in life. This is life advice. It's from Kapitän Leutnant Karl. All you can ever do is your best. Okay? That's all you can ever do. No matter what you choose to do with your life, the most you can ever do is your best. Okay?
Kriegsschiff auf 223 entfernt sich.
Medium range, guys. Medium range.
Kriegsschiff auf 222 entfernt sich. Kriegsschiff auf 219 entfernt sich.
Medium range moving away. I mean, you can only... Rudder 0.
Jawohl, Herr
You
Kalon.
can only hope for so much, you know?
Kriegsschiff auf 217 entfernt sich.
Medium range. Warship lost on our baffles. That's not a good sign. That's not a good thing. It means he's back there somewhere. So we're going to turn, gentle turn to the
7
left.
Grad Backbord.
Gentle left turn. I've wandered into the crew compartment again, which is proof that I shouldn't be allowed to use GIMP or Paint.net. But that isn't important now. Warship lost in our baffles. We have to get him back. We have to reacquire him. He can't just be in our baffles. So we have to turn.
7 Grad Backbord.
Can we talk about how we almost used all our weapons despite this horrible patrol? Despite this patrol being a disaster, we almost actually got to put all our weapons on target. It's crazy. Furthermore, the game has been running for 8.5 hours. Knock on wood, okay? Knock on wood. If you have wood, knock on wood. Because the game, like, regardless of the enemy, you know, coming to kill us, the game's been running for 8.5 hours. It's generally more than we can expect from SH3. Rudder 0.
Jawohl, Herr Kalon. 0 Grad.
Rudder left 5.
Jawohl, Herr Kalon. 5 Grad Backbord.
Moving away. Short range, but moving away. You know, if you're just joining us, you might not know that SH3 is
Kriegsschiff auf 221 kommt näher.
really surprisingly modular when it comes to textures. Short range again.
Kriegsschiff
This is
auf 218 kommt näher.
It's a pretty kick-ass crew we've got. One of the best crews we've ever had. It's we got Kazuma,
Hi, Kazuma desu.
got Chris Deltarune, the postal dude,
Hi there.
Makoto Negi,
それは違うよ
and
Kriegsschiff auf
John Vegas.
This ain't no cruise, baby.
Short range moving away. God damn. We're okay. If any of you joined late after the whole slow, very slow disengagement ASMR thing started, it's just because we've had a really bizarre patrol. We've kind of taken a lot of damage, and I just don't want to believe that any attack can be something where we don't get shot back at. But I think we're okay. I think we're getting out of here. Soundman, report. We're getting out of here. This is wild. Soundman, report. Soundman, track the contact. Unreal. No. Yeah. I've always thought I should do that kind of thing more often, but I don't know. It only makes sense during attacks. I'm gonna go straight north. Soundman, report. Oh my gosh, I think we're out. We're out, guys. We're out. Soundman, report. Holy fuck. Secure from silent running. Both ahead slow. Report contacts. Return to course.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Unbelievable.
Wieder auf Kurs, Herr Kaloin. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 3,9 Meter.
Report contacts. Return to course. I cannot believe it. Here's the crazy part, as anticlimactic as this is going to be. That'll be all, Soundman. As anticlimactic as this is going to be, the game has been running for an insanely long time. It's been running for 9 hours. It needs to be rebooted because it's definitely not stable. The game suffers memory leaks big time. It has to be restarted. So we're doing that now. Periscope depth, Chief.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Both ahead standard. Raise the night scope. Both ahead slow. Oh my gosh. Max bad weather. That's actually great for us right now. Surface the boat.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Both ahead standard. Down scope.
Auftauchen. Vorne um 10, hinten kommen
Beide
auch.
Maschinen alle Fahrt voraus. Beide Maschinen gehen alle voraus.
Erste Seewache sich klar machen.
Radar on. Weather's very poor, which is wonderful. We will proceed until we're done recharging, and then we're going to save and restart the game, okay? We're going to make another save now, but then the one we're actually going to reload is going to be the next one. Wait a minute, we're almost out of weapons. We're not going back to Salamis. We're going back to, La Spezia. We don't gotta go to Salamis. Maybe we're so damaged we do. The Straits of Messina, I think, are mined pretty heavily. We could just go through really slow. Right? Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check the campaign editor and look at the minefield. Because we should know if there's mines there anyway, you know? Yeah. We can go to Pola, you know, or Trieste for some reason. Salamis is not our base, you know? Like, we can go there if it's an emergency. But it's kind of no longer an emergency. Like, the torpedo's over anyway. Or sorry, the patrol is over anyway, right? I think we should just go home. Yeah, so we need to restart the game. We might as well use the opportunity to look at the minefields at the Straits of Messina. We'll go ahead and head up to the Greek coast, cut it over. That's the plan now. Let's keep going north so we get away from that other force. Okay, so that's fine. So we finish recharging, and then we'll restart the game. That's the plan. Cease recharging.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Both ahead standard. Wow. Wow. Save and exit. Oh, man. 21,000 tons. That is wild. Okay, stream's not going to go down, just the game's going to get restarted. First, though, let's have a look at that mission editor. Editing Carl here. We made it home just fine. There's no mines in the Strait of Messina, for whatever reason. Anyway, this will be my last stream for a while. I go back to sea in real life next week, and I'll be back in June, probably, so look forward to streams and videos then. Thanks for watching.